lightweight tire-derived aggregate, or TDA, is an excellent choice for long-term road repairs. And all over California, we can find roadways that owe their new lease on life to this product. Instability can be a problem on sloping sites with an embankment that is constructed on weak foundation soils, particularly in regions where there is significant stormwater runoff. This can lead to dangerous landslides, since the weak foundation soils often cannot support the vertical pressure of the saturated overlying materials. Because TDA weighs only 1/3 as much as normal fill, this can make a huge difference. Its lighter weight exerts less pressure because TDA is so much lighter and is highly permeable. The stability of a steep slope is improved greatly, extending the life expectancy of a road repair. Tire-derived aggregate also has the added advantage of acting as an insulating layer. This property of thermal insulation provides the road with an effective frost protection barrier, leading to fewer cracks, fissures, and potholes. Let's look at an example of TDA use in Sonoma County. Here, a narrow mountain road failed for the third time in 30 years. The big problems were weak soil and poor drainage. The plan was to dig out over 30,000 tons of sliding earth. This is about the size of a 6-story building. First, the engineers had to develop a repair design that was stable and would not become saturated every winter.
On the Sonoma Mountain Road project, we were able to use a lightweight material to reduce the pressure pushing on the underlying soil. With the right design and the lightweight TDA, we limited the amount of excavation needed to repair this road. Excavation is a very expensive portion of a road repair, moving dirt and taking dirt out. The first step is we lay down a piece of geotextile fabric. This acts as a separator between the underlying soil and the TDA. Then TDA gets delivered in what we call a walking floor trailer. That means it's mechanically pushed out the back of a large trailer. A bulldozer spreads a 12-inch thick layer and then goes over it with a 10-ton roller for 6 passes. It's the same procedure contractors use to build a regular embankment. We keep building up with more 12-inch layers until we get to a maximum thickness of 10 feet. Then we put down another layer of geotextile fabric. 3 feet of low permeability soil covers the top of TDA, then the final road surface is placed. The big advantage of TDA over conventional soil is there is no need for moisture control. You can use it when it's bone dry or use it when it's raining. It doesn't matter. Contractors like working with TDA. You just dump it out of a truck, spread it with a bulldozer, and go over it with a compactor. Contractors like it, and why not?
TDA was responsible for bringing the cost for this repair in at 50% of the county's estimated budget. This job used 330,000 recycled tires that were turned into TDA. These recycled tires gained new life as road fill material. They are helping to achieve a purpose, a better, more sustainable engineering solution that saves money and contributes to the longevity of this mountain road. Palomino Road snakes uphill near Santa Barbara's Laurel Canyon Reservoir. The roadway through this steep residential area has been repaired numerous times. This road was built on a grade with underlying expansive soils in a populated area that gets lots of traffic. Each time this roadway failed, the families living in the houses downhill were in imminent danger of a landslide. The county realized this and decided to work with a more permanent and simpler repair solution using TDA. CalRecycle is working with local county officials to make this road repair more permanent. After excavating and removing poor soils to a depth of 6 feet, geotextile fabric was laid down and a standard road drain installed. 3 feet of TDA was added and then compacted. By using this simple procedure, the local government in Santa Barbara has created considerable taxpayer savings because TDA costs less than other lightweight fills. And it is lighter than soil-based road fills, which makes it easier and less expensive to deliver and place. Using TDA also significantly reduced the cost of excavation, so this project came in far below budget compared to a conventional road repair job. Also, there were fewer traffic delays during construction, and that increased community support and goodwill.
The Palomino Roadway project demonstrates a common roadway failure in California, where you have underlying material, usually clay soils, that are very poor. That particular road was in a residential neighborhood, and there are houses adjacent to the road which could have been affected had the road completely failed and slipped down the hill.
Using TDA was seen as a great benefit to the county because they did not have to acquire new land or obtain easements. Also, the surrounding private properties remained undisturbed, and Palomino Road stayed open to traffic throughout the repair process.
I think in addition to having this new approach of using TDA to solve this reoccurring road problem that we've had on this stretch of the road, it's important to recognize that this is also helping the environment in a major way. We are taking 35,000 tires out of the landfill, recycling those tires, and using it for the filler that's needed for this stretch of the road to solve this road problem.
Today, Palomino Road will not deteriorate or slide away as a result of winter rains or heavy use. TDA has saved roadway costs for the local taxpayers and improved the road's life expectancy by 300 to 400%.
It's going to increase the life of the road 3 to 4 times, we would think. So we're hoping for 35 to 50 years of life on this road using recycled tires.
Tire-derived aggregate is now a proven alternative to some of the more traditional forms of roadway fill. The repair is more permanent, and the results are highly cost-effective. Here, 35,000 recycled tires were transformed into useful road construction material, contributing to a true sense of safety and security for homeowners living at the base of this slope and in the surrounding neighborhood. TDA has been proven safe for road construction projects and has been used in the United States for the last 25 years. It has been employed worldwide in Japan, England, Germany, Spain, Canada, and the US. We've seen it utilized across this country in New York, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Colorado, Texas, Idaho, and Oregon. Also, the TDA grant program is successfully being used in many of the cities and counties across California today, including Sacramento, Santa Barbara, Chico, Merced, Stanislaus, Riverside, Mendocino, Santa Clara, Humboldt, and Sonoma counties. Tire-derived aggregate is a smart solution that saves money and has improved roads all over California.